Wait, was I supposed to write headline jokes?
Yeah, monologue jokes.
But I thought it was like we were writing jokes in the podcast. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus, man, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm so sorry, man.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Or I didn't read the fine print.
That's okay.
I'll just see if anybody's worth booking. How about that? I'll just be here. This is really just a
I'm sorry, Ben.
You know where President Bush was today? Disneyland. He was in Orlando, Florida. He was in Disneyland, and he spoke about his plan for health care for all Americans. I believe he delivered the address in Fantasyland.
Fantasyland.
Welcome to Finally Some Bad News. I'm your host, Preston Tompkins.
And I'm Zach Reinert.
Each week, we invite comedians on to read monologue jokes about current events. With us, as always, is our third Mike, John. How's it going, John?
I'm having a good time. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Well, we got a stacked lineup on today, so we're going to introduce our guests. First guest on the show is returning member Mr. Ed Wolden. He will be on our live show this Thursday at the Comedy Fort. How's it going, Ed?
Good. How's it going, guys?
Going good. Can you tell people where to find you and if you have any other shows coming up?
You can find me at AstroStomp on most of the social stuff. And no, the only thing I have coming up right now is the show on Thursday. So that'll be fun. All right.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Go ahead, Zach.
And first time guest, give it up for Ben Kronberg, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Ben.
Well, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. He runs the Denver Comedy Lounge here in Denver. Awesome.
Denver Comedy Lounge.
Denver Comedy Lounge. Yeah, here in Denver. It's a very fun club. So if you're in Denver, please go check out a show there. Do you have anything else you want to promote, Ben? And where can people find you online?
I prefer people not find me online, but they do anyhow. Run Denver Comedy Lounge.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of my. So yeah, you can find me, but don't.
Okay, sounds good. Very excited to have you on the show. And first time on the show, another Omaha comedian, very funny. Please welcome Cameron Logsdon, everybody.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Where can people find you, and do you have any shows coming up this week?
You can find me at Cameron Logsdon on socials, and that's just where I'll be.
Fuck yeah, go check him out.
All right, and first time also comedian, longtime friend of the show, even though it's a new show. Give it up for Andrew Stu Cline, everybody.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the show, Stu. Do you have anything coming up this week, and where can people find you?
I got nothing going on at all. I'm
Okay.
I'm on bluesky.com or whatever that's called. You don't.
There you
don't,
go. Yeah, go find Stu on Blue Sky.
Type in bluesky.com, you'll find me there. How's it going?
Yeah, all right. Oh, God. Welcome to the show. Stu's a rascal. Every time we go to Iowa, I love seeing Stu. So if you're in Iowa, please tell Stu to go do more comedy because we need more of that.
One of the best posters on social media, too. I live in Minneapolis now. That's another, that's the thing.
Oh, you do? Well, there you go. Go to Minneapolis.
Yeah, we're plugging the wrong place.
Plugging the wrong place. That's fine.
Place to live.
All right. Well, we got some incredible news stories to go over this week. First headline, Dua Lipa got engaged this week. The wedding will be 6 months from now where she will say, quote, I Dua. So fucking stupid.
It's a fun, silly one to start off.
Yeah, you can tell that one at work, folks. All right, Zach, what's your first headline?
All right. Luigi Mangione pleaded not guilty to the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, confusing many Italians who were left saying, we didn't know we could do that.
That's great. That's great.
We're always guilty.
Yeah.
Wait, I have an honest question. Wait, was I supposed to write headline jokes?
Yeah, monologue jokes.
But I thought it was like we were writing jokes in the podcast. I don't know.
Oh Jesus, man! I'm sorry.
Well, I'm so sorry, man.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Or I didn't read the fine print.
That's okay.
I'll just see if anybody's worth booking. How about that? I'll just be here. This is really just a
I'm sorry, Ben.
Because I don't remember you saying we're gonna like write monologue jokes ahead of.
Oh yeah, I thought I remembered saying where it's like 5 to 10 monologue joke. That's all right.
You probably said it, and
Well, you can write them real quick and on mute, I do.
Do you want to check CNN real quick?
Yeah, I have it on the background already.
That's okay.
Oh,
I apologize.
Sorry, Ben.
No, that's fine.
that is
That's fine.
We'll
move.
hang out with some dudes.
Yeah, just hang out with some dudes. That's all. That's a fun podcast.
Sorry for the miscommunication, Ben.
It was probably me.
No, you're fine. Cameron, what's your first headline?
2 Oregon men who died in a forest after they went looking for Sasquatch. When asked how this happened, a third man said it was all a blur.
Love it. That's fantastic.
That's a fun one. We don't get a lot of fun ones, so that's
No, you
nice
don't. No,
do.
especially lately, you don't get a lot of fun ones. All right, Edward, what's your first headline?
To have some fun.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 debuted last weekend. The third installment in the series features a darker gun-toting hedgehog named Shadow, voiced by Keanu Reeves. While the movie is doing well, some felt that the after-credit scene where Shadow and Luigi team up to hunt CEOs is a bit much for a family film.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah. All right, Stu, what's your first headline?
Oh yeah, the pop singer Dua Lipa actually got married in a secret ceremony.
Are you there, Stu?
Hello.
Oh no, are we losing
Hello,
him?
can you hear me?
We already lost him.
Oh no, can you hear me? I don't want you to lose me.
Can you hear us, Stu?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? It says my thing's at 0%.
No, we can't hear you.
Oh God. Hello.
He also didn't write any jokes.
No, they're on this piece of paper.
That's the other way out. He's
Yeah.
not going to admit it.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Stu, you look a little frozen there.
That's just how I look.
While we're
Minneapolis, of course.
Yeah.
How come?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot hear you, Stu. I'm so sorry. But moving on. Another headline I got here. Let's see.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
You can't hear me. Why is my thing?
Yes, I can hear you.
0%?
You didn't.
Oh.
I need to tell a joke too. You bad?
Oh yeah, dog. Are
you at the library? Are you using the library?
Yeah, are you?
I'm at my girlfriend's house. No one can hear that anyway. Why? Oh God.
Oh, we can hear. We can hear you now.
Maybe it's these headphones.
Can you hear us?
These headphones. Check. We checked, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh God.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Maybe your girlfriend's taking up all the bandwidth.
Oh wait, you heard that?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Can I tell my joke?
Yep, go for it.
Right.
Go ahead.
Please.
Okay. The pop singer Dua Lipa got married in a secret ceremony that she told nobody about, changing her name now to Dua Lopa. Did you hear that part?
Yes, we heard it.
Was it funny?
That was definitely worth the wait.
Okay, guys.
Definitely worth the wait.
I wrote that. I didn't even write. I just wrote Dua Lopa. I made the rest of the stuff up. Yeah. All right.
There you go. All right, Dahlgren, my apologies. What is your first joke?
I'll go with topic here. Pop superstar Dua Lipa got engaged this week to actor Callum Turner. And to quote Dua Lipa, "If you think I care about you now, boy, I don't give a fuck." Reports on the engagement are that Dua said yes to the proposal because she didn't want to go back to work. She loves vacationing. She loves a vacation.
Hell yeah. All right. In some other news, a judge ruled that the woman who accused Jay-Z of sexually assaulting her while she was underage can remain anonymous. Looks like Jay-Z failed to bring him out. It's going to be a music-heavy episode, folks. All right, Zach, you're up.
Let's see. President Biden officially withdrew all plans of student loan forgiveness. But don't panic. We can try to get him to reinstate them again once he's forgotten this afternoon.
Get a nice little turnaround there. All right, Ed, what's your next joke?
Elon Musk helped kill a bipartisan bill earlier this week by tweeting about it 75 times, almost causing a government shutdown right before the holidays. This prompted many government workers to claim, hey, if he's going to try and fuck us this bad, he should at least offer to buy us a horse first.
That requires some Elon Musk knowledge, but is good.
Yeah. Did you guys see that Elon Musk has a fake account that he tweets positive things to himself?
Oh, yeah, dude. Every famous person does.
Oh, my God.
Like the starting quarterback for the Browns has a burner account. Like,
yeah.
He was in a Twitter space the other day, and he spoke as if the burner account was Elon. He's like, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, he fucked up, man. And then he was like commenting on pictures of Elon with his kid, be like, "You're such a good dad." I'm like, that is the saddest shit I have ever heard. All right. Moving on, Cameron, what's your next headline?
There's new speculation that the flying drones spotted over New Jersey might just be test flights for taxi drones. Apparently, people think the drones may just be new Ubers for rich people. And you can tell because the bottom of the drone has a bumper sticker that says, "Head down, peasants."
That's great. Yeah, it's still funny seeing people lose their shit over lights in the sky, but it's really just a Southwest flight going to Nebraska. Like, that's all that it is. All right, let's see if Stu can hear us. Stu, what's your next joke?
Hey, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, good. I just want to...
Yeah.
All right, here's my joke. Elwood Edwards, iconic voice of AOL's email service, passed away last month at age 74. His death did not come as a shock, however, as he had recently been told by his doctor, "You've got ailments."
Shit. Great job. Great job.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely love it.
We're on track, folks. We're on track.
We love it.
Can I do one?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Of course.
Well, I didn't write these. I just put into ChatGPT, write me 5 jokes about current headlines. So here's one of them.
Oh, you know what? This is a great news segment. All right, go for it. I'm down.
Scientists have discovered a planet entirely made of chocolate. I hope they send a probe there with a really long straw.
You know, for ChatGPT, that's not half bad. You know, that's not half bad.
Can't see any dogs.
Imagination
Did
involved.
you hear about the chocolate planet?
Yeah. You know what? Hit us with another one. What else did ChatGPT kick out?
A local man has been arrested for trying to pay his taxes with Monopoly money. He must have thought he could get away with it on free parking.
Guys, why are we even hosting this podcast? We could just have ChatGPT do it for us. Like, goddamn it.
That's something.
It's good with recipes too.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right. Then let's see if ChatGPT can cook up more while we're going around these. Yeah. That's a great fucking fallback. That's great. All right, Doggin, what's your next headline?
President-elect Trump wants $90 million for his inauguration. he's going to be mad when he gets food for 1 million people, but only 600 people show up.
Yeah, I am not looking forward to crowd-sized debates again. That was like the worst, most boring part of the last of 2016. But here we go.
It was a beautiful inauguration. There were 10 million people there.
Yep.
They weren't eating the dogs.
If you can't like jump into the crowd, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter at all. Okay, Cameron's joke reminded me of this one here. A massive sinkhole swallowed part of a New Jersey interstate this week. Thankfully, nobody was injured, and Chris Christie is finally full. If anyone knows who Chris Christie is anymore.
You know, that joke is absurd because that would never happen.
Chris Christie, it'd be like if I was Zach Zachty. Fuck off.
Yeah. All right, Zach, what's your next headline?
All right, based on the House Ethics Committee report, a lot of people are saying Matt Gaetz is dumb, but I don't think that's fair to Matt Gaetz considering he isn't allowed near schools to get any smarter.
That man is not allowed around any goddamn school. All right, Ed, what's your next headline?
This month celebrated the birthday of British author Jane Austen. Austen is best known for her works Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, and her signature move, the Stone Cold Stunner.
Just Jane Austen crushing beers.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line.
Yeah. That's great. All right, Cameron, what's your next headline?
Joe Biden recently signed a bill making the bald eagle the national bird of the U.S. Oh, so I'll just go fuck myself, said the turkey he just pardoned.
Love it. Love it. All right, Mr. Stu, what is your next headline?
Scientists have discovered a planet made entirely of chocolate. Unsurprisingly, it's in the Milky Way. I
take that, ChatGPT.
That was a real story.
Yeah, fuck off, ChatGPT.
It's actually made of chocolate. They've really found that. It's out there. It's delicious.
Well, there you go.
It's a real story.
It shows teaching shit because I did not know that.
Yeah.
Because I thought ChatGPT was like, just make it up shit. I was like, what?
No, that's an actual planet made of chocolate. It's a magical, whimsical world. In the Milky Way, it's just,
So we live in an episode of Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, we live in an episode of Dora the Explorer for sure.
Whoever collides with the peanut butter world, watch out.
Yeah.
Women are from Venus, but you know where they want to be from.
Yeah.
That's a 90s hack stand-up.
Yep. All right, we'll go Dahlgren, and then we'll go to Kronberg. So go ahead, John.
After court appearance where Luigi Mangione was seen wearing a burgundy sweater, Nordstrom has reported that they have sold out of the sweater. Not to be outdone, Macy's is paying TikTok influencers to make videos copying his fit exclusively in their stores.
Yeah.
That's... Oh.
No, you're good. All right, moving on. Ben, what is chat...
Your mic's a little quiet for me for some reason.
All right.
Dahlgren and Cameron, both of you are coming in a little quiet for me.
Okay.
Do you have a knob on your mic, Cameron?
Yep.
If you could turn it up a little bit.
How's that? Is that better?
A little bit better. Can you go up a little bit more?
Yeah, I can. What about now?
Ooh, that sounds good. What about you, Dahlgren? Are you...
That sounds better, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds way better. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that, Dahlgren. All right, Ben, what does ChatGPT have for us?
The world's oldest person celebrates their 118th birthday today. Their secret, apparently, it's mind your own business and drink lots of water.
AI is not playing around, man.
Giving us all the secrets.
Fuck off. Yeah.
It's mind your own business.
Did ChatGPT give you another one? Let's hear another one, if you don't mind.
Oh, I mean, it'll keep doing it.
Yeah. So I think we should just
There's no, you can't phase it.
All right, yeah.
A new study shows that cats spend 70% of their life sleeping. The other 30% is spent plotting world domination, obviously.
ChatGPT.
That sounds like a T-shirt you see a woman wearing in Bellevue, Nebraska.
Yeah,
exactly. That's the thing. You've got like 10 T-shirts here.
Yeah. AI is stuck in like 2005 YouTube humor. That's fantastic.
I'm from Bellevue. They sell that at the Walgreens for sure over on Galvin.
Oh shit, that's great. All right. A Florida pizza delivery driver stabbed a pregnant customer 14 times for receiving a bad tip. Sources say that receiving a bad tip is also how the customer got pregnant. So stupid. All right, Zach, you're up.
All right. See, Luigi Mangione pleaded not guilty to the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Many are speculating that his brother could take the stand, say, "It's a me, Mario," and take the fall for Luigi.
We are seeing unprecedented levels of Italian racism this past couple weeks. It's been fantastic. All right, Ed, you're up next.
Prime Minister Netanyahu will undergo surgery to have his prostate removed today. There's actually nothing wrong with it, but some guys will do anything to not admit they like a finger up their butt.
Shit, that's great. All right, Cameron, you're next.
Donald Trump has asked the Supreme Court to pause the TikTok ban. Apparently, he just had a video do really well, and he thinks he might be able to start touring.
Yeah, he's like, wait, hold on, this one's doing numbers. Can we go back on that? All right, Stu, you're up.
Archaeologists in Turkey uncovered a sarcophagus believed to be the tomb of Saint Nicholas. Then who is that I saw kissing my mom? There's more to the joke. They would have found it sooner, but the archaeologists were forced to open a different tomb each day for 24 days before getting to that one.
That's good.
Like an advent calendar, yeah. And apparently, Santa Claus had passed away in Turkey after complications from a hair plant transplant surgery. They do those in Turkey.
Yeah.
They're cheaper there.
God damn it, Stu. Jesus Christ. Fantastic. Well done. All right. Dahlgren, you're next.
Chess Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen quit a chess tournament this week after being told he had to change out of his jeans. This wasn't the first time Carlsen had been told to change out of jeans. In high school, he was too embarrassed to be seen in shorts and would always get kicked out of gym class.
It's weird that chess has a dress code. I'll never understand that. They're like,
it can be gentleman or whatever, or gentlewomanly or whatever.
Something, yeah.
Wait, chess has a dress code?
British. I think it's like a British thing.
They banned trans players from playing chess. Like,
what? Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. They're like, you can't move the king if you have a dick in your pants or something.
Hey,
like,
can a pawn become a queen once they get all the way across?
Checkmate, dipshits.
Am I thinking of checkers?
guys, we're solving the trans issue on this podcast today, right? All right, Ben, hit us with some AI jokes.
Okay, so I put in write 5 monologue jokes about Luigi Mangione and the voice of Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay, wait. I want to hear all 5. Let's go.
All right, so this Mangione, they say he was complaining about healthcare bills. Boo-hoo, pal. We all got bills. You don't see me shooting the cable company when they raise my rates, do you? Although now that I think about it, light cigarette takes a drag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I love the description at the end, the act out. That's fantastic. All right,
with the
what
pull
else?
in the
Yeah.
Mangione. What kind of name is that anyway? Sounds like a freaking pasta sauce. Maybe he should have stuck to making the sauce instead of making trouble. Although knowing this clown, he probably couldn't even follow a recipe. Oh, that garlic's too spicy. I gotta shoot somebody. I gotta shoot somebody.
Just imagining like the reverse, like
yeah. Yeah, it's not my best impression of Andrew Dice Clay, but he was one of my
that's great. Yeah. All right. One more. It said it had 5. Does it? You want to say one more?
Yeah, we don't have to. I mean, you can do this too.
Yeah.
You can do this at home. You don't have to listen to it.
This is the episode where I finally get on board with AI. I'm like, wait, hold on, more.
No, I've been embracing it for a lot of things, and just by curiosity and just like fucking around.
Oh man,
and there's some really fun games you can play with it because
god damn it,
it'll create this dialogue.
Completely turned my stance on AI on this fucking episode. That's insane.
We need hack jokes.
Yeah.
It wasn't the rice. It was the cilantro in the rice that you had the problem with. It was never the rice.
It was never the rice.
They always came together.
Yeah.
You can't get the soapy taste out.
Absolutely.
Oh God
this whole thing is just a freaking mess. Healthcare shootings, it's all out of control. Back in my day, you had a problem, you dealt with it. You didn't go around shooting people. You talked it out. You had a few drinks. Maybe you threw a few punches. But shooting, that's for freaking cowards.
God damn it. All right.
Oh,
There was the impression. That was good.
Yeah. Well, that shit tickled me. Okay. Backpacks containing over $1 million worth of cocaine were discovered in the wilderness near Canada. Law enforcement is asking for help looking for suspects and said to keep an eye out for anyone that, quote, a moose that has an idea for a new business. All right. Sequel to Cocaine Bear. All right, Zach, what's your next headline?
All right. See, according to a study, the U.S. saw an 18% increase in homelessness this year. Even conservatives like Matt Gaetz are saying 18, that is way too high. 18 is way, way too high.
Oh, shit. All right. Ed, what's your next headline?
Russian hackers committed a mass cyber attack on Ukraine's state registry this week. The registry contained important information about Ukrainian citizens, such as births, marriages, and neo-Nazi affiliations.
Love it. All right, Cameron, what you got?
I also had one for the chess champion. So the world's number one chess champion quit the World Rapid Chess Championship after he refused to change out of his jeans. The champion said he wouldn't give up his apple-bottom jeans because he'd look stupid wearing just the boots with the fur.
Great. All right, next up, Stu.
Hey, I've got some breaking news here. Jimmy Carter, former President Jimmy Carter, has just passed away at age 100, automatically making him a front runner of the 2028 Democratic primary. Rest in peace, Mr. Carter.
Guys, that is actually our first. That is our first piece of breaking news on this podcast. I had to Google it because I didn't know if Stu was fucking with me.
I just
good job, Stu.
I just got a text from my mom that said Jimmy Carter died.
Well, great timing, Mom, because I'm on a goddamn podcast.
Mom for breaking the news.
Yeah. All right. Shout out Stu's mom. All right, Dahlgren, what's your next joke?
It's another person that won't be at Trump's inauguration. Anyway. All right. Netflix executives are telling screenwriters to have characters announce what the characters are doing so that viewers watching it in the background know what's going on. One writer gave an example of what a character might say. I'm writing a screenplay that Netflix doesn't pay me enough for.
That's good.
Very true. Very true. All right. Ben, what you got?
Well, they say this Mangione guy, he was a construction worker. Construction worker? What a freaking job. Standing around all day wearing those stupid orange vests. I mean, what are they? Afraid of someone's going to miss them? Like a freaking traffic cone with a hard hat? Maybe if he spent less time complaining and more time working, he could afford his health care, the freaking putz.
I think that's just a Jerry Seinfeld bit.
Yeah.
I like how
now
Andrew Dice Clay is a bootlicker.
Yeah. Andrew Dice Clay is a class traitor. Oh, shit. All right. In some other news, a Walmart delivery driver was arrested for masturbating in a woman's driveway after completing a delivery on Wednesday. A spokesman for Walmart said, quote, "Hey, we're just glad he's not doing it in the store anymore. Am I right?" It's called progress.
What is this, come and go?
Yeah. All right, Zach, you're up.
All right. See, a woman in Vancouver has come out as ecosexual and is claiming all right. A woman in Vancouver has come out as ecosexual and is claiming to be dating a giant oak tree in her backyard. But personally, I think the age gap between them is offensive.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Many rings around that finger.
Yeah. All right, Ed, you're up next.
A Colorado Bureau of Investigation forensic scientist has been found to have mishandled the DNA of over 1,000 cases over a 30-year period. When reached for comment, she said, "I'm really sorry. I didn't know we weren't allowed to lick them."
Love it. All right, Cameron, what you got?
Joe Biden recently said he regrets ending his election campaign. He said he just felt the pressure ramping up, and he doesn't usually do so good with ramps.
Man, Biden is gonna look so fucking old and frail on Inauguration Day.
It's gonna be so funny when he dies within like 3 weeks after like he hands it off, because they were just like using amphetamines to keep him alive for 3 years.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's gonna be like Wolverine and Logan when he got
He's
done
gonna be like
using all the cocktail.
like an inflatable doll that just doesn't have the helium anymore.
Look, when I quit caffeine, my body was fucked. I can't imagine what it's going to happen to him when. All right, Stu, you're up next.
A prehistoric mummified saber-toothed cat with intact skin and fur estimated to be 35,000 years old was found in the Siberian permafrost, stunning paleontologists who until now believed it was living on a farm with a bunch of other saber-toothed cats.
Stu, just like your regular stand-up, all your jokes have the best visuals. That's why I'm such a fan of you. They always have the best visuals.
wait, there's more. Tire tracks leading away from the cat's body were traced to Robert F. Kennedy's house. That guy, you know, that fucking guy.
The guy that loves horse or animal carcasses.
That guy, yeah. There is more. I should have just left the tag alone. Thank you for the nice things you said about my comedy thing.
God damn it, Stu. All right, thank you. Dahlgren, what you got?
The winning lottery ticket for the $1.22 billion Mega Millions jackpot was sold in California on Saturday. The winner has not yet been revealed, but as soon as they are, they'll be added to the Luigi Mangione hit list.
Love it. All right. Ben, what does AI have for us this round?
Speaking of Luigi Mangione, this is in Seinfeld's voice. theoretically. And this Mangione, he's a construction worker, right? Those guys, they get the good benefits. Dental, vision, they probably get free hard hats. I mean, what's he complaining about? He should have just used his construction skills to build a cheaper hospital. I don't know. It's just an idea.
God.
They're really leading into his construction stuff.
Yeah, I was like, they are obsessed with that one fact that he's a construction worker. God damn it. Fuck, that's great. Okay. Some news across the pond in England. A cat rescue charity in England said it had rehomed a record number of cats and kittens this year. The success is all due to a new sign the charity put out that said, quote, "Free pussy for everyone." Gotta move those cats. All right.
That's a fun one. That's a fun one.
All right, Zach, what you got?
All right. See, a plane carrying 181 people crashed in South Korea on Saturday, which is a sentence you do not want to say too loudly inside of a VFW.
Great. Okay, Ed, moving on. What you got?
Russian President Vladimir Putin apologized for the tragic incident that forced them to bring down an Azerbaijani airliner, killing 38 people. The tragic incident in question, the in-flight movie, was Bert Kreischer's The Movie The Machine.
Great. Okay, Cameron, what you got?
Donald Trump recently teased the idea that the U.S. should annex Canada. Do it, said Kendrick Lamar.
It's kind of he already won one guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of yeah.
Please
take that, Drake.
Yeah. Fuck off,
you
Drake.
bum.
Great job. All right, Stu, what do you got?
World number one golfer Scotty Scheffler sustained an injury while making Christmas dinner, puncturing his hand with broken glass. He's set to miss next year's PGA season opener, but boy, let me tell you, that was the crunchiest green bean casserole his family ever had.
That's God damn it, Stu. God damn it. All right, Dahlgren, what is your next joke?
All right. A Ukrainian version of The Bachelor will feature a Russian war veteran that lost both of his legs in the conflict. The contestants will tell themselves they're open-minded enough to be with a double amputee, but will realize they can't when doggy style feels like a ladder hitting the side of a house.
God damn it.
Also, Ukraine has a version of The Bachelor as the billions.
Bad ones, folks.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it there.
No, okay. All right, Ben, your turn.
All right, folks, Carrot Top here, coming at you live. And let's face it, some days you just gotta laugh, even when things are tough. Now, I ain't making a light of nothing, but sometimes you gotta find the humor in the darkness, right? So here's a few thoughts on, that day. Holds up a charred American flag with a tiny fan attached. They say never forget, so I got this patriotic fan. Keeps you cool and reminds you to support the troops. Though on second thought, maybe this ain't the best way to remember 9/11.
I take it back everything bad I've said about AI. God damn it. Carrot Top 9/11 jokes. Love it. All right. 2 Oregon men died in a forest after they went out to look for Sasquatch. The coroner said the autopsy revealed that they died from, quote, getting fucked to death by Sasquatch. Left some big old holes. All right, Zach.
All right, I'll keep it on the same.
Yeah. 2
men searching for Bigfoot were found dead in Washington National Forest. Authorities said foul play is not suspected, although fair play is suspected because based on evidence, it seems like them and Bigfoot each had a knife.
I have one for that too.
Yeah. All right. Go
seeing the story, your crazy uncle is claiming they must have saw Bigfoot and the CIA got to them. They died of exposure is how you know, because, get it, they were exposed to Bigfoot. The CIA is always leaving clues.
CIA is always leaving. Great job. Love it. All right, Ed, your next joke.
Chris Martin revealed in an interview that he sometimes refers to his son as his partner in public to embarrass him. His son commented on this by saying, "I don't know which is more embarrassing, people thinking we're a couple or people thinking that I would ever collaborate with the guy from fucking Coldplay."
God damn it. All right, moving on. Cameron, what is your next joke?
Jim Carrey recently said he did Sonic 3 because he needed the money. When asked how he spent it all, Carrey replied, "Smoking." Yeah. You know, like he,
love it,
like he,
love it, love it.
Like he did. Yeah, you get it. You see what we're doing here.
All right, Stu, you are up next.
Hey, surprise! It's a chess joke. All right, chess grandmaster Magnus Carlsen dropped out of the World Rapid Chess Championship for refusing to change out of his genes. This follows a similar incident in which I was kicked out of the World Rapid Chess Championship for refusing to change out of my genes. When reached for comment, Carlsen said, "Yeah, but mine weren't soaked in piss."
Oh, God damn it, Stu.
The games are long. It's...
Oh, love it, love it. All right, Dahlgren did his Bigfoot joke, so we're moving on to Kronberg. What you got?
Oh, geez. All right, this is still Carrot Top.
Go for it.
Pulls out his shoe with a ridiculously long spring attached. Talk about high heels. This is what happens when you got to evacuate a skyscraper in a hurry. One giant leap for mankind. Hopefully onto a safety net. And then boing, shoe across stage.
Oh, shit. All right. This one is my last joke. Let's see here. Russia has been accused of firing at a commercial plane, causing it to crash on Christmas Eve, proving that in Soviet Russia, 9/11 does you. I just wanted to do a Russian accent.
That's not the accent.
Yeah. All right, Zach, what you got?
All right. See, Russia has been accused of shooting down a commercial airline on Christmas Eve, but Vladimir Putin said that's what Uzbekistan Airlines gets for trying to join NATO.
Oh, shit. All right, Ed, you're next.
Tuesday marked the 120th anniversary of the Wright brothers' most famous endeavor, flying the world's first airplane at Kitty Hawk. It was also the anniversary of their most infamous endeavor, a pump and dump scheme called Kitty Hawk Tua. I'm sorry.
No, that might be my favorite one.
Perfect. Yeah. That's perfect.
All right, Cameron, what you got?
A Rolex stolen from Keanu Reeves' LA home has turned up in Chile shortly after Reeves was arrested for killing 155 people and pitching John Wick 9.
Great. Okay, Stu, you're up next.
All right, this is the last one I got written down. I should have said it earlier.
No worries.
2 men died in a Washington National Park this week while looking for Bigfoot. Authorities said their deaths were caused by exposure as their clothes weren't properly suited to withstand the frigid temperatures, and also from being mysteriously ripped to shreds by a giant bipedal ape man.
Love it. All right, Dahlgren, you're next.
All right, this is my last one. It's a two-parter. Singer Grimes is converting to Christianity because she needs help to stop vaping. If Jesus helps you to stop smoking, why didn't it work for Joan of Arc? Grimes says she was convinced by a billboard that says, always losing your vape? Find Jesus instead.
Nice. Cameron, Ed, how many jokes do you each got left?
I'm spent.
You're spent?
Ed,
how many
I have
jokes?
one left.
One left? Okay. So we'll go Ben, Zach, and then Ed to close it out.
All right.
I cannot create a joke about Hitler as it is a highly sensitive and offensive topic. Making out of such a horrific figure and the atrocities he committed is disrespectful to the victims and their families. If you'd like to discuss a different topic or hear a joke about something else, please feel free to ask. Here's a suggestion, a joke about a cat. I tried to teach my cat to fetch. I threw his toy and he just stared at me like, you think I'm going to do that for you? Let's keep our humor respectful and avoid topics that could hurt others.
I didn't know ChatGPT was woke. Holy shit.
Did the cat say that last part?
AI is woke.
Yeah.
What's that?
AI is woke.
Yeah, AI is woke.
Well, this is actually Gemini, not ChatGPT.
Oh, okay.
You know how we say
Gemini's got some morals, all right?
Gemini actually has more wokeness than ChatGPT.
Yeah, Gemini is
They
definitely...
tried to book ChatGPT, but ChatGPT's at the mothership, and so...
Well, yeah, if you put in like into like ChatGPT AI images, the ChatGPT driven ones,
Yeah.
and you put in God, you'll see what it shows you.
Okay. I'll have to try that out after that recording here. All right, Zach, what's your last joke?
All right, let's see. A Nebraska teen fatally shot his older brother on Christmas Eve after mistaking him for an intruder, which is another great reason to not bring your Dom mask with you traveling back to your parents' house for the holidays.
Shit. Okay. And Ed, go ahead and close it out for us. What you got?
After it was revealed that the latest school shooter was female, authorities were asked if they would be able to fight a female assailant as easily as a male one, which they replied, sure, we practice at home all the time.
And with that, we want to thank our guests so much for coming on today. Cameron Logsdon, Stu Cline, Wolden, and Ben Kronberg. And also ChatGPT. We need to put that in the show notes. That's a good
Gemini.
Gemini, yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. Please go find all these awesome comedians online and at shows. Once again, our live show is this Thursday at the Comedy Fort, 7:30. It's free. And as always, if you know our sign off, go and say it with us. 1, 2, 3. Fuck M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
We love you. See you next week.